One bright morning at Sítio do Picapau Amarelo, Emília the ragdoll was dancing on the garden fence, singing one of her made-up songs when Narizinho came running with exciting news. "Emília, Tia Anastasia says the Moonlight Mangoes are almost ripe." Emília's button eyes widened. "The Moonlight Mangoes? The ones that glow at night and grant one wish?" "Yes, but they only ripen once every 100 years, added Pedrinho, joining them with Visconde de Sabugosa tucked under his arm. "I read about them in a very old book," said Visconde, adjusting his little monocle. "They only grow on the tallest tree deep in the Whispering Woods. And tonight's the night." Emília leapt off the fence, dramatically flipping her skirt. "Then let's go immediately before someone else wishes for something boring, like more cabbage soup." So the four friends packed their things. Emília brought a spoon, for no reason. Pedrinho brought a flashlight. Narizinho packed cookies. And Visconde brought a tiny map rolled into his hat. They journeyed through the fields, crossed the sleepy river, where the talking fish waved hello, and finally reached the edge of the Whispering Woods. The trees that murmured secrets in the wind, and shadows danced under the leaves. But they weren't alone. Out of a puff of green smoke appeared Cuca. "Well, well, if it isn't my favourite little adventurers," she hissed. "Looking for the Moonlight Mangoes, are we?" Emília stood tall. Well, as tall as a doll could. "You can't scare us, Cuca. We have a scientist corncob, a brave boy, a kind girl, and a fearless doll." "Fearless and chatty," Cuca snorted, then vanished into thin air. Visconde whispered, "We must hurry. If Cuca gets there first, who knows what she'll wish for?" They hurried through twisted vines, trickster trees, and even a puzzle bridge that only opened after Emília told it a silly joke. Finally, just as the moon rose, they reached the tallest tree in the forest. On its highest branch hung 3 glowing golden mangoes. But just as Pedrinho climbed up, a puff of smoke rose below. Cuca! She sent vines to snatch the mangoes. But Emília, thinking fast, tossed her spoon into the air like a boomerang. It knocked the vines off balance and gave Pedrinho just enough time to pluck one mango. Only one. They stood in a circle, staring at it. "One wish," whispered Narizinho. Emília blinked. "I think I know what to wish for." She held the mango high and said, "I wish that the Sítio will always be full of friendship, fun, and adventure." The mangoes sparkled, and a warm breeze rushed through the forest. Even Cuca, who was watching from afar, felt a tiny smile tug at her scaly lips. They returned home just as dawn painted the sky orange. Tia Anastasia had hot chocolate ready. Donna Benta was waiting with hugs. And somewhere deep in the woods, the trees whispered, "They chose well."